Yo, what's up, random people? So today, well, actually yesterday, we got into our 700 login day. So today, 701, but I just didn't give a crap to do a video yesterday, so we're doing it today. So yeah, we're gonna do 700 playing roster review. And before we start with that, I'm doing a video. I might as fucking well open some fucking orbs, right? So premiums. What do I have else? Some basics, some gold orbs, and 2 megas. All right, 2 megas, and some ultimus orb. Why do I need ultimus orb again? Do they have yo-yo or Karnak? Karnak, please? Yes, Karnak. Okay, I'm opening Ultimus Orbs. Alright. So, who am I gonna start with? The Mega Orbs? Nah. They're like the lamest orbs, but they potentially can be like the greatest orbs. We just don't have luck for anything, so usually they're like suckiest shit ever. Alright, anything good here? Some bio gear, blue bio gear. I still need a lot of those. But besides that, well, Stitcher? Okay. Cool. Let's move along from that. Let's see what else. Right, so fuck it. Let's open with the 10 premiums. So, I don't open them one by one because it's just, it's boring. So we're gonna open 10 in one go and see what we got. Oh, we got 15 yo-yo. Yes. That's not helping me in any fucking way. Alright, okay. I'm way so far away from getting her at 5 stars, so I'm excited for getting 15 yo-yo, but it doesn't do shit for my roster. Oh shit, 15 hella. That is nice. I need Hella. She needs her 7-star as soon as possible. Colossus one more is okay. I am farming him as well. And, nope, not classified files. And Cable. I think he's almost done, actually. Great, because I'm not really farming him. Okay, so that was 10 premium orbs. We got 15 Yo-Yo, which is awesome. We got 15 Hella, which is awesome. Actually, it's a really good fucking pull. All we needed was like Minerva or something. That would be nice. But 15 Yo-Yo. Yeah, I know people who would kill to get 15 Yo-Yo drop. Alright, let's move along. And to the gold orbs. Let's open 5. And, oof, not even one gold orb. Well, gold drop. Alright, it is what it is. Let's move on. Anything else I can open here? Yes, we got the Ultimus and we got the Megas. Alright, we are looking for Karnak, right? Yeah, Karnak. We got Heimdall. Yeah, you're done, buddy. You're done. Yikes. Okay. And the last one. Oh, another Heimdall? What the fuck? Alright. That's just trash. It's like, ugh. Alright, we got milestone orbs and we got mega orbs. Let's open the mega. Do I have Karnak? I'm not sure. Let's see. Got Hela. We have Karnak. Okay. Cool. I need Karnak. I really need Karnak. I am. Sip is amazing, actually. Wow, that's just a really good drop. That brings me very close to her 7-star. But the thing is, Sif, that just 50 drop, that 50 shard is like a lot of war credits that I don't have to use to get Sif. So that is a very expensive or like very valuable drop here. The 50 Sif. It's very nice. Alright. And that was both of them? Fuck. Alright. Alright, so what do we got? We got 50 Sif, and I got completely whacked with that Sif. We got 50 Venom. Okay. Well, Venom I already have him like done, so But yeah, 50 Sif is amazing. That was a really good drop. It saved me a lot of war credits, which will go straight into, basically items for tier 14. Okay, anything else I need to open here? No blue, purple. Nope, nothing here. Here as well. Really, well, you know what? We can do that, and maybe we can get some strife up in here. Nope, no strife. Where am I in rescue? Okay, I can get some rescue and some gold. Let's open that. We really need to finish strife, but we're not getting strife. What the fuck? More rescue. Okay, and I got 2 more. Then you what? Sorry, 5 strife, and come on, 13 left. And last 3. We got some gold, barely strife in here. What the fuck? We got, well, you know what? Almost 200k. That's not too much. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. And 25 rescue. I don't really need rescue. There's a node. I don't farm her. So we only needed strife, and we are close to getting him on that 7-star. But anything that will get me his charge is better, because I don't want to spend the store credit on him every fucking day, like 3 times a day. So yeah, sucks. Alright, I think we did all the orbs that we wanted to open. I think let's just go through that. Yeah, I think we can go out and then back again, and then boom, we got another Ultimus orb, which is not a lot actually. Oh, no, that's not the place I want it to be. Let's go here. And let's claim that. Come on. I need some Karnak. Ah, fuck. Nobu. I got Nobu. Oh, well, alright. Because, alright. So we're going to go right now into the, the actual meaning of the video, which is like the actual roster, 700A. Roster review that I kind of forgot I was doing, but I am trying to farm Karnak as high as fucking possible, as fast as fucking possible, because my goal is to get him to 6-star before the end of Ma's event, which is not a lot of days to get him from not even 5-star to 6-star. So yeah, it is what it is, but I'm gonna try it. Anyway, so let's start. First of all, we have all the peeps that have a little heart here. That's the people that I actually farm every day. So we got Hela for the villain campaign, and we have Colossus for the hero campaign, and then I have Koya because I need to get her to that 7-star for the Chaos Theory event that we just got today. The first 3 nodes at least. So by the time we have it again, then I think she's probably going to be around 7-star. And even then, I would get to like the 6th node, and then only a month after that, we can get to that 7th node. But it doesn't really matter. As long as I get her to that 7-star, I'm chill. I can up her. She's like skill as well. Yeah, she's skill. No problem. I got tons of skill items. But now we have Karnak. I have been trying to fucking farm this guy every chance I get, and I think this is like his second 100 cores today, and I just like had like the most terrible luck, getting like 4 shards a day with like 4 refreshes. And getting pissed off about that. Very pissed off. I hate this guy already. Without even using him once, I hate this guy already. Hela, I had like really good luck getting her shards like every day. So I don't know what the fuck, but Karnak is just not happening. But these are the 4 people that I actually farm every day. To various degrees. I don't do refreshes on Colossus, I don't do refreshes on Hela, and I don't do refreshes on Okoye, by the way. I just do refreshes on Karnak. I'm trying to save as many cores as possible. and slowly farming Hela, slowly farming Colossus, and slowly farming Okoye. Just Karnak, pressing on that refresh as possible. Now we start our actual roster with Black Bolt, that beast, and he's the strongest character in my roster right now. He has 6 red stars, 6 yellow stars. He is level 75, and he's tier 14. And every fucking thing on him is goddamn maxed. Because, you know what, he's the first good character that I have at high red stars. So I might as well max him. I mean, sure, he might not be in the meta for, I don't know, for everything basically for, you know, the next 6 months or who knows. But he's a very strong damage character. And he's, even when he's not in a meta, he's still going to be a badass. And he's still going to do a lot of damage. So let's check out his fucking stats. It's like 237k HP. He got 23k damage. And armor is 8k, which is okay, but pretty good for a blaster, I guess. He got a lot of resistance, a lot of focus, and he's just a beast all around. And he just does a lot of fucking damage. It's insane. Anyway, moving along from Black Bolt, because I just finished upgrading him today. We just had the Black Bolt event coming the second time, and I managed to get him into 6-star. So he is maxed, and he is insane. Anyway, move along. We got Invisible Woman, also tier 14. Level 75 with her everything besides her basic maxed. She's at 7-star and 4 red stars. She is a beast as well. 209k HP. That's not too bad. 11,500 damage. Armor kind of but she got pretty good focus, I guess. But she does what she does, and she's a very good tank. She's a very good tank, especially in raids. But now that I have Black Bolt and Yo-Yo, I kind of stopped using her in Ultimate 7, I think, for most nodes. Right, so we're going to move on out into Phoenix, level 75, 89.5k, 7 red stars, well, 7 yellow stars, 4 red stars, everything maxed besides her basic. It doesn't really matter, her basic, to be honest. Not really worth it, I think. So you know what? I wonder how much does her summon. Can we see the stats? We can see the stats. All right, so that's a lot of armor actually. It's all right. So she has less health than Black Bolt. She has less damage than Black Bolt, and she got a lot more armor than Black Bolt. Damn. Okay. And she's very, very fast. Okay, but that's just Dark Phoenix, and she's only at 4 red stars. So yeah, I'm sure if she had 6 red stars, she'd had maybe more damage than Black Bolt. Not sure about that, to be honest. Alright, so yeah, that's my Phoenix. Then we have Mr. Sinister. He's such a fucking OP character. If you guys have him at like 4 stars, and you've not, like 4 yellow stars, and you've not leveled him and bought like red stars in the shop for him, then you guys are just do it. You guys are missing out. This guy is the shit. He is so fucking OP in Arena. This is just insane. He's insane. But I maxed all of his abilities, and I bought his red stars, and I'm hoping that I can get him to that 5th star. And when he gets to that 5th star, I'm pretty sure, unless there's gonna be like a new crazy, character or something better than him, which I don't could see anyone coming in the near future, then I'm definitely gonna up him to that 5 red star, and maybe even 6 red star. He's just so insane. But let's move along, because if you guys know, then you know, and if you don't, then I'm not even sure if I can like change your mind about it. So I'm not gonna even try it. Plus, the less Mr. Sinister I see in Arena, the fucking better. All right, let's move on. So we got Magneto over here, the 5 red star that we got from there was like an event or something. I didn't do much on him. I just did his special to level 7 and remove all positive effects. Yes, definitely very good, very good. I think that's the only thing that I actually like about him. I didn't really up this. I know some people did. This is really not worth it at all. Maybe if you have like 7 red stars on him, maybe you'll do this so it's a little bit more damage. Well, if you have like 7 red stars on him, it's probably a lot more damage. But if you don't, then I don't think it's worth it. It's worth it at all. Now we have Scientist Supreme, tier 13. And ready to fucking rock to tier 14 by the fucking way. And I'm not sure if I should actually take her to tier 14, to be honest. I don't know if she's like, you know, DD4, DD3, you know, viable for that. I'm not sure, guys. I'm not sure. Plus, she doesn't actually get much out of you know, that, like, what she's gonna get, like a little bit more health, more armor, more what? Like her kit just is buffs down on the enemy and buffs up on you. That's about it. So I don't know if she is actually worth getting her to tier 14. I do really like this character. So I might do that. How many items? 68. Crap. So I get only 1 character to up for Dark Dimension. You know what? I might actually do that. Didn't what's his name use that? You know what? Wait. Before I do anything rash, because I really like her, let's go to Dark Dimension and see what the fuck up. Alright, so I am here. I'm like a tiny little bit away from finishing this node. This is like the 4th node. And Strife, this one fucking Strife, and it just like blasted the fuck out of me. And then I start the global nodes. Alright? So for global nodes, I have Mr. Sinister, I have Phoenix, I have Ultron, and that's about fucking it, I think. So let's see what people used here. So people used what I used, plus Scientist Supreme, plus Nick Fury. I don't know about that. Let's see what we have here. The 3 I have, plus Trooper, that's lame. And Yo-Yo. Yo-Yo does something very similar, actually. Not as good, or, well, I don't know if it's good or not, but she does give everyone offense down on their every fucking turn. She is really good, but she's bio, so we're not gonna be able to get her. Let's see here. We have another Scientist Supreme with Colossus and Shuri, and no Ultron. Okay, interesting. So everyone else picked Mr. Sinister, Ultron, and Phoenix like I did. And this actually correlates to what we just talked about, how fucking OP Mr. Sinister is. But hey, if you don't have him up, keep him at level 1. It's fine. Don't sweat it. Let's see what else we got here. The 3 I got, plus Shield, whatever the fuck, the Shield minion, and okay, Sabretooth, not a great option. Another Sabretooth, Alright, so basically, a lot of them have Scientist Supreme, to be honest. Holy shit, a lot of them do have Scientist Supreme. And I do love that character. But that means I'll have to save up now to get Minerva to that, what's it called? Where is it? To that cosmic thing, right? So should I do that? Should I just spend that and then let's see what people used on cosmic? You know what? Fuck it. I got time. All right. So people got Minerva. All right. So let's do it. So let's see. Minerva. Like hell, I have. You know what? That's not a lot of damage on these nodes, by the way. So let's see. I have Black Bolt. I have Hela, and then Minerva. Minerva, and right, there's a lot of Minervas, guys. I think most of them use Minerva. Maybe here they didn't. Alright, but they have very high characters here. Yikes. Yeah, so if I use that on Scientist Supreme, then I probably won't have enough gear for Minerva in maybe like, I don't know, a month from now, because I'm not really putting a lot of effort into Dark Dimension and the fights. I just do them for like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, maybe 5 minutes with like very bad RNG. So like in 5 minutes, then I'm done with, you know, refreshes or like, you know, quick and go back and all that crap. So yeah, I'm not sure. Is it better to do Minerva, you know, for, you know, a month from now, or do Scientist Supreme that will help me right now? Well, the thing is, I don't know how much she helps me right now. I mean, I can get Colossus as well. Can get him as well. I think I can't get both at the same time, to be honest with you guys. That's very interesting. Let's move along. I can get Strife too, if that's a thing. I don't really know if it is a thing. No, probably better get Colossus because Phoenix will trigger him, and Mr. Sinister is just not gonna die. He's too beefy. Shuri? No, I don't think I'm nah, fuck it. Alright, so yeah, I think we're gonna have to get Scientist Supreme and maybe Colossus. Let's see, by doing that, I, you know, get myself closer and faster to Cosmic, but then I don't have the gear for Cosmic characters, so yeah, I don't really know about that. Alright, I need 1, 2, and 3 items here. And let's see, what else? Scientist Supreme does help me in Ultimate 7. She's actually a beast in Ultimate 7. So, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just upgrade her. So, we have Tier 14 Scientist Supreme over here. Only up her almost like 2.5k. Let's see her stats. 178. Armor is still very low. Damage is low, and resistance and focus. Okay. I did not up any of her other things because it only helps with aim, right? I you know, it's not like a big thing. All right, so let's move on from Scientist Supreme. Oh, she actually moved a little bit. So let's go back. We have after Magneto, we have Vision. So you know what? Let me just check something real quick. Can I? Nope, I cannot get Minerva. Let's see. I got 23 and I got 30 and 36. So I still need a lot of those and what they called these nanites as well. Okay. All right. So. Besides that, let's see what else we got here. Yes, Vision. So I got Vision at level 75, tier 13. I think he's one of my earliest tier 4s. That's his basic. And at the time he was like at the forefront of meta, and that was an actual thing. So yeah. Anyway, it's a shitty ass basic, but back then it was worth it, I think. So we have him at 7 red stars and 7 yellow stars and 4 red stars. His stats are okay, but he lacks focus. Because his what's his name? His dive bomb they don't stick. People dodge them, people resist them. It's just not where you want it to be. His focus is not where you want it to be, unfortunately. I wish his focus was way up there, but it is what it is. So unfortunately I haven't touched him in a long time. Then we have Strife, my boy Strife. He is ready to go to tier 14. Not gonna do that just yet. He is level 75, tier 13, and his basic is maxed, and his passive is maxed, and he is just above goodness. So he has not a high amount of damage, but it's pretty good still. Good armor, focus and resistance not the greatest, and 154k HP. So I think he's very misunderstood character, and that is because people don't know what the fuck to do with him. And obviously we are missing that 5th member of Marauders. So basically we're missing the guy that you need to give the energy to. He gives energy, right? His this gives energy. So who is he giving the energy to? Because everyone starts with full on energy skills. So he doesn't need anything. He doesn't need to give anyone any energy. So who is he giving to? He's gonna give it to that 5th member, from what I think. But yeah, we will still. We're we got this crazy ass character, but he's missing the key component. The key member that he works with very fucking well to work well. So yeah, sucks. But he's very fucking good. He's very fucking good as well. He's a pro. Now we got Storm, tier 12. I maxed her basic because that's what she does most of the fights. So yeah, you have to get that. Not really using her anymore because I really don't need her in anywhere besides that X-Men team. But yeah, I'm fine. She does the damage, she does the stuns and slows, and she's really good, but I would not up her higher than tier 13. And I still use her in that X-Men team. She is she's way better than Wolverine. Wolverine for me was the guy that got kicked out of the X-Men team when Cyclops came. Alright, so we have Nick Fury, level 70, tier 13, and we have 4 red star, 4 red star, 7 yellow star. I think that's the average now. Have the same thing with Star-Lord, 7 red, 7 yellow, 4 red, and level 70. They're 70k and 69. Fury, I tier 4'd his passive and his ult because of the minions, obviously. And Star-Lord, I got the passive and the special. Yeah, the third blind. The third blind actually did a lot of work. Alright, so now we have Thanos, level 70, tier 13, with his special already maxed. And yeah, and let's see, maxed Empower. What is that? What did this give me? Fill speed bar by 10% and lower armor by 10% to all enemies. Damn. Yeah. So yeah, he's gonna be crazy, and hopefully he's gonna be. What's his power here? 11k damage. Not like crazy stats, to be honest. Not crazy. Oh, 239k. That's alright. It's alright. Alright, so yeah, he's again 4 red star, 7 yellow star, and that's basically the only thing I maxed just now. Maybe I'll up his T4s higher with back order coming. Now we have Shuri, tier 4, well, tier 13, 3 red stars, and yellow 7. She's maxed. Here I did her passive and ult, because you need more healing. And this by speed up. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. But speed, I guess. Let's see, I just can't see what else it gives here, but I think it's more HP. And she heals, according to your HP, to her HP, so you need that as well. Let's see, we have Shield Medic. That was when Nick Fury was a thing. I T4'd her passive, one chance to heal more. Back then it was actually pretty good. I have her at 5 red stars, 7 yellow, and tier 13. Now we have Ultron. Ultron is maxed like everyone else is basically tier 14. Everything is maxed, and he's slowly fading into like the middle roster, and like, maybe later like more like the bottom roster in like maybe 3 months or so, maybe 4 or 5 months, yeah, something like that. And now we have Captain Marvel, level 70, tier 13, and again did her T4, her passive and ultimate. I did not do the other ones. Is this really worth it? 40% damage. I don't know. Really, I'm not really sure about that. She does hit a lot with her basic, but I you know what? She's not high enough for me to do that, unfortunately. And then we have Shield Operator at 5 red stars, 7 yellow, and tier 12. Then Juggernaut, tier 13, level 70, 4 red, 7 yellow. And we got here Minerva. She's kind of like not too high because we're like low on red stars. Oh, sorry, low on stars on her. But she is tier 13 and level 75 and 4 red stars and 5 yellow. I wish I had her higher, but it is what it is. I have not upped any of her tier 4s. I don't think it's really worth it unless you use her in like most of your meta, game modes, which I'm not. And I just benched her from Ultimate 7, so I don't really use her. Maybe like Alliance War. So yeah. Alright, so yeah, but I know some people who did that, the 5% more. It can help if you pair her with the summoner, like Ultron or anyone else who summons, would be very nice as well. But let's move along. We have Groot, level 70, tier 13. Again, 4 red, 7 yellow, like Quake as well. And we got Yo-Yo here at 4 red and 4 yellow. I did get her through Blitz, and I did buy some of her orbs. Like I think I did a video of that as well, by the way. So I get her at least to 4 stars, and actually that helped because she's a fucking OP character, and she goes so fucking well with Black Bolt. So even at 4 yellow stars, worth getting her up. And I did buy her red stars. I think I got like 3, and then I bought the 4th one. I think I did that on video as well. Maybe not. I'm not entirely sure. But still, very good character at level 75. Got War Machine. Is part of the power armor. He's okay. He's good in like Alliance War and versus some matches, mostly Ultron. But besides that, it doesn't really do much. Captain America, gear tier 13, level 70, only 3 red stars, unfortunately. Namor, not really great. I hope that they're gonna change him with a different character that will make Fantastic Four more Reed or more anything else viable. But he's kind of like a okay character, just like a one-hit pony thing. We got Rocket at level 70, tier 13. Unfortunately, only 3 red stars on Rocket. Rocket could do so much more damage if I just had like a few more red stars on him. Unfortunately, I don't. And then we have the OP Night Nurse at level 70 with 4 red stars and 7 yellow stars. And Night Nurse used to be an OP character back when in the day. She was like the raid god, but not anymore. Don't use her at all. I use her only in Blitz, just to like inflate the number on the multiplier, because 60k is still 60k, right? Next we have Psylocke. I can up her to like 6 yellow stars, and she got 5 red ones. She's okay. She's still in the X-Men team, and she puts in some work. She's okay. I'm not gonna up her, not levels, not gear, and not shards in the foreseeable future, unfortunately. And then we have Ronan, 4 red, 7 yellow, level 68, 67 actually, and tier 12. He's the boss man of the Kree team, and he's okay, I guess. Works for gamma raids and like really shitty teams in Alliance War. Next we have Shield Security, only 3 red, tier 13, but only 3 red stars. And Falcon, level 75, 3 red stars and almost 7 red stars. We got like what? We need like 3 goddamn shards. That is insane. Do I have the energy right now? 3. Alright, fuck it, let's do it. What are the chances we're gonna get 3 shards? And we got 0 shards. Alright, well, it is what it is. Alright, moving along. We have Iron Man, 3 red, 7 yellow, level 70, tier 12. We got Drax, level 60. Tier 11 actually. Tier 11 with 5 red stars. He's such a beefy asshole that he's not like a crazy anything, but he still like doesn't fucking die like insane. Like you hit him and it boops. Doesn't really do much to him. So he's very good with an Ultron team as well. I use him on Alliance War and Blitz. Yeah, and Blitz. Alright, so move along. We'll have the Thing, 4 red, and I can up him to 7. I'm not gonna. And he's level 66, and he's tier 12. He's a good character, but he's is good enough, I guess. It's really not worth spending money on, spending gold on. Then we have Loki, level 70, 3 red, 4 yellow. Now here I did up his ultimate, and I did up because it has like 2 turns. Yeah, stealth for 2 turns, and then I did up his T4 is mind control, his special, because 2 enemies. That's it's definitely very, very good. Yeah, most of the time, just his special just deletes someone off the game if you are lucky. And if not, then he's still there with like defense down, and then you can just like destroy him with anything else. And then we have Sif. Sif at 4 red we got from the Blitz we had. Plus, she's actually kind of close. She's kind of close to that 7 yellow star. Very close. And we are closer with that Mega Orb drop we had today of her. So that was actually pretty goddamn good. I'm very happy with that. And after that, we have Rescue, level 70, power armor, not upping her yellow stars. She's tier 12, and she's fine. She's fine with that. Yondu was way back then in the meta. Now he's just Blitz fill-in and stats at 4 red and 7 yellow. He used to be one of my strongest characters. Like I got him at like 4 red stars when red stars just came out. So he was really good back then. But since then, we level, as you can see, he's level 65 and tier 11. Then we have Black Widow. I could have gotten Black Widow to 7, yellow stars way long ago, but really she fell off. She used to be a huge meta arena character, and then she fell off the face of the earth. Unfortunately, I really liked her, but it is what it is. And we moved along very far along from that Black Widow meta. So she is level 70, tier 12, not upping her stars anymore. Yeah, Human Torch as well, level 65, 4 red stars. I can get him to that 7 yellow, but not gonna. Same with Mr. Sinister. He's just like, I stopped working on him. Once my Fantastic Four team hit like 300k, so it's not really worth working on him harder unless they get like whatever edition, Silver Surfer or whatever the fuck they're gonna do with him. Maybe then will be worth it, but not right now. Then we have Mordo. He's like middle, like I like him. I maxed his I did his passive. I still need to do his this special, always stun the primary target. That's a very good thing. And now that I have him at like 4 red stars, which is now like the sort of like average, so it's not like below average. So he's a very good character, very good character. His basic as well gives you 2 random negative effects, so it's basically that translates into more speed meter for the whole team. So yeah, is this worth? No, it's not worth it. But the special and even the basic are kind of good. If you have very high red stars on Supernatural, it's a very good team to up if you have that. Then we have Pyro. I did max his special actually, just because back then he was relevant and he needed to do more in the fight. I can up him to 7 yellow stars. Not going to do that. He's level 70 to 11. I'm not using him that often. Like he's not really worth it, to be honest, right now. So out of the meta. You're out of the meta. Then we have Spider-Man, level 65, 4 red and 7 yellow, and then symbiote. No, not symbiote. We have Miles here, about the same thing as him. Then we have Graviton. Sadly, it's only 3 red stars and 6 yellow, but level 66, and he's tier 12. I actually really like Graviton. Now we have Gamora, level 62, 4 red stars and 7 yellow. Then we have Daredevil, 3 red, 7 yellow, like tier 11. Then Ghost Rider, unfortunately I don't have a lot of reds and yellow stars on him. He is tier 12, level 65. And after that I got Scarlet Witch, Aim Security. Actually I like Aim Security, and she's kind of beefy, but she's not beefy enough. If I had more red stars on her, I would feel a lot better. I would love to have like 5 red stars on her. She'd be crazy good. But as I got only 3, I'm not upping her any higher. And then we have Kree Reaper, Iron Fist, Shield Assault, Mystique. Cyclops is a very good character. If you have high yellow stars and high red stars on him, he can just like delete the fight. He just destroys everything in his way. But he does need those stars and gears to actually do that. Mine's only 4 yellow and 3 red, so kind of stopped working on him at some point. And then we have Hen Sentry. He was in the fucking arena meta way back then. When I think I just joined, he was in the meta, and he was actually very, very powerful with his smoke bomb. Some people actually upped, I think, not this. What did they up? They up, yeah, this one, Game Deflect. I stopped using him at some point before the T4s, so really wasn't gonna do that. But he is still, if I had him at like really high red stars, maybe he'd still be like somehow viable. I don't know. Probably not. After that we have Doctor Strange. We have him at 5 red stars, and I can up him to 7 yellow, but he's good in that supernatural team, but as I don't have a lot of red stars on that team and even yellow stars on the damage dealer, so I am reluctant to up him higher than that. And then we have Nobu. That we needed Nobu for that Phoenix event, but I'm not using him at all. Wolverine, not using him at all as well. Thor, we have him at 4 red. I could up him to 7 yellow. Not going to do that just right now. Maybe later, but it's just, you know what? I'd rather have my team be ruled by Hela, and then Thor can be like on the sides, less threatening, because he needs his time to, gather whatever their thing, the yellow things, the what you call them? What do you call them? The charged. Yes, the charged. So it takes him a while to get the charged. So I didn't up anything on him at all. I just don't think he's that super relevant. I don't know. I'm getting enough wins as it is on my Asgard team, because Hela is like hell up, and most of them are kind of low, as you can see here. So people sort of like underestimate that team, and just cancel combat over and over again. Then we have Killmonger at 5 red, 7 yellow, tier 8, level 60. And then we have Red Skull, level 60, with 4 yellow and 4 red stars. He's really good, actually. And sadly, we have Miss Marvel only at 2 red stars. How? How is this a thing? Why? She can use red stars so fucking badly. Even though, the game's kind of like been shifting away from her team with hero brawlers, she can still use those red stars. She could be so good with red stars. But sadly, she does not have them, so she's barely usable, sadly. Now we have Green Goblin, level 60, tier 9, nothing special. Hand Assassin, Heimdall at I can get him to 7 yellow, and he has 4 red stars, and he is tier 9. I stopped working on him. And Kree World Guard, Aim Assaulter. Unfortunately, only 3 red stars. Would have been much nicer if he had more. Jessica Jones, again, 3 red stars. And Hydra Scientist, 4 red stars. Very nice. I could get him to that 7-star, but not gonna bother. Sabretooth is max star with tier 9. Black Panther, 5 red stars at gear 9. Not gonna up him just yet. We'll see how hard that Chaos Theory event is before I just up him for no reason. Emery Searcher is a very good character with that AIM team. If you're not on a timed thing, then she can like keep going and going and going. But if you're on a timed fight, then you might want to switch to that auto play, because she heals. She does her work very well, but the fights just drag the fuck on for like such a long time. Like there's like blitzes that I put her on, auto play, and like come back after like 7 minutes, and like, what the fuck? How is everyone still alive in this match? And yeah. Sometimes, when there's too many healers and not enough DPS, then nothing fucking dies. Anyway, let's move along. We have here Shield Trooper. Not upping him. I figured out he's like the worst out of all the shield minions, so I stopped leveling him like way like when I got Nick Fury. So yeah, a long time ago. Now we have Carnage that I'm gonna start working on, and we have Fuck Hybrid Trooper, we have Vulture, we have Venom. I'm gonna work on him a little bit as well, and we have Spider Symbiote. Symbiote. Sadly, I almost at halfway to that 6-star, but probably not going to get him on this time around, unfortunately. But that means I'll just get him the next time. That's just how it is, unfortunately. I only got like 3 red stars on him. I might buy some more, because I will need him, as it turns out. Most likely I'll need him into that DD city nodes, unless in the 2 months that it will take me to get there, they'll get us like a better symbiote, which is a thing that can happen. Let's see, and yeah, from now on it's like Hydra minions, and Kree nobles, Kree cyborgs, Elsa. Lots of random level 60s, tier 8 to 9, depending on their red stars or their availability or necessity, because I do need Blob to be at a somewhat of a okay power to actually do something. So I only have 2 reds and 2 yellows on him, so I did need to get him to that tier 10 to actually do a thing or two, unfortunately. Alright, besides that, we have a Monstrosity. Really not the aim you're looking for. He looks fucking cool, and he does more damage, but he can die, like, on the fucking spot. He's so fucking fragile. I'd rather have, what's her name? AIM Researcher than a Monstrosity. She gives way more than him. He just gives damage, and if you don't have that sustain, you're just gonna get crushed. So definitely not using a Monstrosity. Mysterio here, not really using him, only in Blitz, basically. Deadpool, if the rumors are right, and we are gonna get what's it called, X-Force team, then my Deadpool is fucking ready to go with 6 red stars, and already waiting to get that 7 yellow star. But unless, you know, until we get for sure that you know, X-Force is coming and they're good, I'm not upping him at all. He's staying the way he is. And then we have Shocker, Toad again. Not really, like, Blob didn't really up him that high. I do have him at 4 yellow and 2 red. But at level 60 and tier 9, he does okay. I wish I had more red stars on him. Unfortunately, I don't. And then we have Korath, not doing anything with him. Rhino, Punisher. We have the Hydra Armored Guard, Hulk. They're like, I'm not really doing anything with these characters. Coulson is only for Alliance War and only for defense, so fuck him. I'm not spending anything on him. I can get him to 6-star. It's really, you know, it's really not really worth it. Then we have mercenaries. Actually, mercenaries are gonna get like a rework and like a boss character, which is gonna be Taskmaster. So he's gonna make that team, I guess, viable. Well, he's, you know, from his kit or his passive, what we saw on some videos and on the blog, his passive is going to be very similar in some ways to Miss Marvel. And I think, I'm not sure if it's only in Alliance War defense or not, but I'm not very hyped on Taskmaster. But you know, if he comes, I'll up him like any other character, I guess. Yeah, all the other characters here, they're like, okay, but not really good. And as a free-to-play, you know, player, I don't have the resources to up all of them to a functioning competitive play. So yeah, as you can see, Proximate Midnight is here, Kingpin is here, America Chavez, Mantis, Corvus Glaive, and Cable. Now, Cable I really liked, and also he works with the X-Force, so with all luck, our X-Force is going to be crazy good with 6 red star Cable and 6 red star Deadpool. But hey, we'll see. So yeah, I didn't up these characters because they don't really do much on any team. They're like a plug-in, kind of like okay, but I'm not spending my resources on them, right? They're like, I'm not gonna up Hydra Grenadier. He's doing nothing. I'm not gonna up Ravager Stitcher. What am I gonna do with him, right? Or, you know, Hand Blade Master, or you know, Corvus I might up when his team is, you know, out and he's finally gonna be useful or something. But until then, I'm not touching him at all. So yeah, that's basically my roster. 700 days of login as a completely free-to-play player. Did not spend a goddamn dime on this game, and I think I'm at a good pace. You know, I was in a kind of very high competitive alliance until maybe like you know, 3 months ago, you know, basically until the corona started, because I've changed sort of my lifestyle, which because of the corona got fucked anyway, and things I wanted to happen didn't happen. But I am, you know, we're not really competitive in this alliance, so my progress has kind of slowed down since then. But I think for 700 days of login, I think that it is very good. I like my roster. I have all the meta team, all the meta characters high up and running, and I didn't have to spend anything on this game. So if you guys think that you cannot play this game without spending, then you'll be wrong. You'd be wrong. It is very possible. It's very, I won't say easy. It does take time. It does take thought, because you have to think and really, you know, ponder on what the fuck should you do now. Should I up this? Should I up that? Because it is, you know, resource managing game. So you have to be careful where you spend your resources, because you will not be able to buy with credit card what you misclicked, or you know, what you just didn't log in, so you didn't get. So definitely is a very good game, and it is possible to get to a very high level of competitive play as a free-to-play player, and that's basically what I actually wanted to say. So yeah, anyway, hope you guys are playing. I don't know, you know what, I'm not even sure how long most people play. I think 700 days is like almost 2 years. I'm not sure when this game even started, but I think it's kind of old. I think it's been way more than like 2 years, maybe like 2 years and a half. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how many login days like the oldest players have. And if you want, I'm interested to know how long you guys been playing the game. So leave a comment on how many days you have been playing. But I know this video is like an hour fucking long, so most of you guys have like stopped watching by this time. So for like maybe the one person who did, if you give a shit, just post in a comment and tell me how many days have you played, because that's interesting. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time.